about our tools in the Volta Basin Authority. The Volta Basin Authority is a regional institute. This institute have to manage water resource in the Volta Basin. This basin is shared with 6 countries. 2 of the 6 countries have a big part of area in the basin. The 2 countries is we have Burkina Faso in the upstream and Ghana in the downstream. So the 4 countries is Benin, Togo, Mali, and Cote d'Ivoire. So if we take, I think 10 years ago, we have a climate projection, we have many problems, increase in the temperature, change of precipitation, and we have these 2 impact. We have a flood and we have a drop in our basin. This is a serious problem. For example, in 2009, Ouagadougou get the big one in Burkina Faso, and we have lost a lot of area and population. And so what before to use to make our tool, we have take 2 analyses: how to reduce the flood risk in our basin. 4 idea: improve share knowledge for flood and drop. Secondly, governance and institutes for better integrated management of drop and flood risk in the basin. 3, develop flood and drop risk reduce measure, integrate in the basin level and cross border. And 4, develop the early warning and decision support system to disaster prevention and prevention. So this is the 4 idea the Volta Basin Authority take decision to make this tool. So now, these tools we use the open source tool. This is MyDuetra. Before to use MyDuetra, we have to analyze this to collect data, institute data in the 6 countries, and do a scenario and prepare the alert distribution. In the first, the local data aggregation, we need data from institute data from hydro, data from meteorological agency, data from fire health agency, social protection tools. Now, when you take when we take the real scenario, we have to suppose to make analysis based on maps, different maps from the free and free satellite data from European agency and USA agency maps. So this is the 3 data we have used. First, local data. Secondly, map from the satellite data. Now, how our system multiply data provider, that we have the data provider from the 6 countries. Each country provide data, hydro and meteorological agency. Now we use this data, compare and to do the aggregation with free data from satellite data. And now you make our decision tools. We have a national user and we have a regional user. Each user have a login and the password to log in our platform, put data, and after put data, we have to do a scenario before to get our results. Now, to analyze this, we have observation, dynamic data, we have statistical data, we have historic data, and we have a local measure data analysis. We have the 4 parts: dynamic, analysis, statistical, and dynamic observation. And to get this data, we have to use our national agency data collector. Now, when we put all data in our tools, we have to make now the map, multi-hazard impact basing classification, right? We have to make to know in the real time which area will get a water level running, who can give this information, who can manage this data in the local area. This is the tools, this is the scenario we use to make decision information. Now, after the result, we have a bulletin. The bulletin give us the possibility to share information to our leaders in each country. Yeah, we make the bulletin 2 days per week. For example, yesterday we have do our first data, our first bulletin for this weekend. The second is Friday. This is just for flood, but for drop, this is 1 per month. And this period, we don't use a drop bulletin. It is just the risk data about flooding. Here we have our DAX